I'm down in the Missouri Ozarks, and it is really hot down here, but it's getting really hot over in Russia. But I'm here to answer the question, how will this potential civil war, definitely an uprising, definitely a coup attempt, 100% coup attempt, how will this affect the ammo situation here in the United States? Because it definitely will affect the ammo here in the United States. And that's what we're going to talk about next. Before we talk about how this coup in Russia will affect the ammo situation here in the U.S., because it dramatically will, let's talk about what the ammo situation was like before this coup began. So 48 hours ago, roughly. Well, the U.S. ammo industry, as well as European ammo industry, was supplying all the ammo to Europe. Small arms ammo, all the way up to 110 millimeter shells. Well, that was dramatically affecting the ammo situation here in the U.S. because luckily the demand was very, very low for private ammo, but for military ammo, it was just higher than we've seen it. Well, I've seen it in my lifetime. Let's put it that way. And most of that ammo was going towards Ukraine fighting against this Wagner group. That's very significant because they were the biggest threat to Ukraine. Most of those bullets were pointed at the Wagner group. In what the Wagner group was putting essentially a lot of Russian soldiers into what they referred to as the meat grinder. And all that artillery and all that small arms was coming from the United States and Europe. And that was affecting our ammo industry in negative and positive ways. Positive in that the U.S. Army just announced that they're going to be increasing primer production dramatically. Great news. Also, they're building an entire new wing, an all-new facility at Lake City Ammo to respond to this ammo effort in Ukraine. So the United States ammo industry and European ammo industry are amping it up. Meanwhile, the Netherlands, they're pumping $10 billion into making more ammo. So this is their response to everything before 48 hours ago. Well, now that at the very minute, let's say this coup is overthrown immediately, irrelevant. The Wagner group is not a threat to the Ukrainians anymore. And because of that, they're going to be using a lot less ammo. Meanwhile, in the United States and in Europe, they're going to be pumping out a lot more ammo as if they are using a ton of ammo. They're going to be pumping out more ammo in the next months than ever before, but the Ukrainians aren't going to be using them nearly like they were 48 hours ago. You take the Wagner group out of the equation, now they're shooting less bullets, but then you take the Wagner group attacking Russia. The Russian military is obviously going to have to respond to that. They're going to have to pull some military from the front lines of Ukraine. So that's even less bullets being fired. So how will this uprising / potential civil war in Russia affect the ammo industry in the United States? It's going to be great. It's going to mean that there is going to be so much ammo. This is the best news to the ammo industry since the invention of the 5.56. Just incredible news because, again, U.S. and Europe, they're amping up as if it's going to continue hot and heavy like it was 48 hours ago, but obviously that hot and heavy is going to slow down a lot. And because of that, it's just less bullets being fired. Meanwhile, they're pumping out ammo as if they're firing a bunch of them. So there you go. This is great news. More bullets for us. Any thoughts or insight on that? Put it below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. Feel called to support this channel with Patreon. That link is also below. But the most important part of this channel, we take prayer requests. So please don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.